Hello, myself Dr. Ghanshyam Jadhav. In this video, we are going to discuss about preparation of amines. In previous video, we discussed one method, that is ammonolysis of alkyl halide. Here we are going to discuss about reduction of nitro compounds, that is NO2 containing compounds. Upon reduction, will give an NH2. So this reduction can be of two types. It can be catalytical hydrogenation or reduction by a chemical means. Catalytical hydrogenation is done in presence of H2PT or H2PD. Hydrogenation in presence of catalyst. Here the catalysts are PT and PD. Whereas reduction by chemical means can be done by chemically using FeHCl and SnHCl. Let us look to the reaction. Here, this is a simple example. Reduction of this nitro group is done by H2PD and it is reduced to NH2. This is a simple example. Similarly, by chemical means, this compound can be reduced to an amine. Mind it, NO2, both the NO2s are reduced to an amine NH2. Another example where SnCl2 and HCl is reacted or is used as a reducing agent of NO2, where NO2 is converted to NH2. So, reduction is nothing but conversion of NO2 to NH2. Next process to synthesize an amine is reduction of amide. This is very well known as Gabriel-Halamide synthesis. Here, a phthalimide, this is the structure of phthalimide. A phthalimide is first reacted with KOH, which gives a potassium salt, a K salt, which further on reaction with an alkyl halide RX will give an N-alkyl halimide. N-alkyl halimide. This N-alkyl halimide on a reaction with aqueous NaOH produces a sodium salt and a primary amine. So, with the use of this Gabriel-Halamide synthesis, one can prepare a primary amine. Next process is Hofmann degradation of amines. This is a very famous and well-known process to prepare an amine. In Hofmann degradation, the amide is first reacted with bromine in an aqueous or ethanolic solution of sodium hydroxide, that is NaOH. So it is reacted with Br2 plus NaOH, the amide. What happens? There is migration of an alkyl or aryl, whichever group you are using, from the carbonyl carbon of amide to the nitrogen atom. Migration of alkyl from carbonyl to nitrogen. Okay. Now, this amide will give an amine with one carbon atom less. One carbon atom less. So whatever number of carbons are present in an amide, the amine that is produced will have one carbon atom less. This is very well known as Hofmann-Bromamide reaction. Hofmann degradation is also known as Hofmann-Bromamide reaction. Let us look to the reaction. Here, the amide RCONH2, as I said, is reacted with Br2 and NaOH, alcoholic NaOH, and it gives an amine bicarbonate being the byproduct with sodium bromide and water molecule. Let us look around the mechanism. Here, initially, OH from sodium hydroxide is reacted with the amide, thereby H2O is liberated. So H from this nitrogen and OH gets reacted in form of, that's separated in form of H2O, giving a negative charge on this nitrogen atom. This negatively charged nitrogen atom then reacts with Br2. Br2 is in this form. One element, one bromine, takes the electron and separates as Br minus, as we said here, and second Br plus is then attached with this nitrogen. So this will give a N substituted product. This is very well known as N-bromamide. This is an amide and bromine is directly linked or connected to nitrogen. So it is known as N-bromamide. This upon a reaction with OH, again there will be same process, a removal of this H will take place and H2 will get removed. Again there will be negative charge on this nitrogen. Now there will be shifting. This anion, if after removal of hydrogen, is very well known as N-bromamide anion. This is N-bromamide and the ion is known as N-bromamide ion. Now there is shifting. This R gets shifted with its electron pair to this nitrogen. Bromine gets removed with its electron pair as Br minus, and then minus charge, this minus charge is then satisfying the double bond or the valency of carbon. So finally what happens, there will be valency on this carbon which will be satisfied by this minus charge. There will be valency on this nitrogen which will be satisfied by this lone bond pair electrons of R, which gives this type of reaction. Okay, so the R is migrated from carbonyl carbon to the nitrogen atom, giving an isocyanate. This is an isocyanate. This isocyanate upon hydrolysis gives a primary amine and removal of CO2. So this is the simple and basic mechanism of Hofmann bromamide reaction. Thank you so much.